It doesn't need to be down to the dollar or detailed cash flow forecasts, but what we find right across the finance spectrum is it's a horses for courses approach, in that different types of finance suit specific situations within your business at the appropriate time. What we see a lot of businesses do is, because they don't have an understanding of what's required moving forward, is that whole wake up in the morning, something needs to happen. And so quite often it's Johnny on the spot that they're finding, and it's not always the best solution for the problem. Sometimes you see people killing an ant with a sledgehammer, as it were. And so having some form of understanding around your business requirements moving forward allows you to make smart decisions around applying finance as a tool, as opposed to an actual just to fill a hole as quickly as you can. So I think that's really important. Where we fit in, I guess, as I mentioned before, it's cash flow timing issues. So at its most basic, I've earned money, it's just not sitting in my bank account at the moment. So the way we've structured, it's a unique form of invoice funding, but without many of the fish hooks attached. There's no establishment costs, monthly service charges, lock-in contracts. So our clients are in complete control over what they're funding and when, based on their actual cash flow requirements at the time. Being completely on demand from these businesses that are looking forward a little bit, is we've seen a large increase in pre-approved facilities. So I may not have a cash flow requirement right now, but it's likely at some stage in the next 6 to 12 months, I'm going to have a cash flow timing gap somewhere, either because I've picked up a large contract I need to fund the start of work of, or perhaps I'm running fortnightly pay runs and I've got 3 pay runs and my GST to pay this month, getting the amount that next month. So we're seeing good planning businesses are setting up pre-approved facility, access to same day cash flow if required, but no obligation at all to ever use us. Some people use this once, never again. On average, our clients will use this about 4 times a year. Quite often, around this Christmas period, growth periods, random months where expenses are slightly higher than expected, or work's been rained off for a while, so we've got a low income month following there as well. Where we fit in is people who use us responsibly and when required, comparable to a bank overdraft for a $50,000 60-day timing issue. And when I say that horses for courses approach, I probably look at us as similar to having your morning coffee. Caffeine has its good purposes when used in an appropriate way. So morning, mid-morning, lunchtime, good thing to do it. If you're having 4 coffees at 1 o'clock in the morning, probably not that great for your health. So similar to that is understanding the product, the purpose, when to use it and when to not, and actually having some planning out there is really good for that.
Do what you've always done, or do something new.